Hi, my name is Arup Ganguly. I'm here on behalf of KNG Securities LLP, which is a London-based broker. And first of all, really fantastic event, and very honoured and pleased that India Inc. asked us to take part. It's not the kind of event that we normally take part in, but it's been very fruitful. Given the focus as India, we've done quite a bit of business in India in terms of raising money for Indian companies and also trading in the secondary bonds. And we've seen some of the issues that investors, especially NRI investors and foreign institutional investors, have faced in India. A lot of the talk today was about the elections in India and what the impact is going to be for investors. Should there be a government change, or should the current government get back in? I think that what investors are really looking for at the moment is clarity of the future. How is the government going to deliver on its growth plan of getting your infrastructure up to scratch, or creating jobs, or getting inflation under control? You've got a country that in the last 1 year has seen its growth dip from the high single digits right down to almost 5% now. And really the question on everybody's mind is how as a foreigner, what is the Indian government going to do, whoever it might be, what they're going to do to actually get growth back up, get that trajectory back up. And secondly, how as a foreigner are we going to get access to that? And that's been one of the biggest problems for foreigners, whether you're an individual or whether you're an institution, is actually accessing the market. One of the things I always say to people is when you go to India, one of the things you're very excited about is all of the activity you see there, bridges being built and truckloads of goods being driven around, and people driving around in expensive cars, and the growth of the middle class. But as soon as you come away from India and you examine the ways of being able to access that, either through bonds or through equities, is extremely difficult. So what investors and foreign investors are looking for out of the next 5 to 10 years in India is a government that's going to be pro-business, is going to be commercial, is going to be entrepreneurial, and is going to open up the Indian bond markets to foreign money. Because ultimately, if you want Indian companies to grow, and if you want the Indian growth rate to get back up to 8, 9, 10%, then you're going to have to give local companies access to cheaper financing. And that cheaper financing is going to come from Johnny Foreigner, the folks that have been kept out of the market so far. So what we're hoping for is a lifting on the restrictions on how much people can invest, and lifting on these strict restrictions in terms of currency and how people can repatriate the money they make in India. These are all things that we need clarity on. We need simplicity, and essentially we need freedom. And these are all good things ultimately in the long run for India and for Indian growth. And so we believe there is an exciting opportunity, but it's going to take some work from a very commercial and entrepreneurial government. And thank you once again, India Inc. It's been a fabulous day.